Welcome to Explain, a series of health education programs published by the Patient Education Institute, the leading provider of interactive health education. This video includes general medical information and does not replace the medical advice of your doctor or healthcare provider. If you have questions pertaining to your medical condition, ask your doctor or healthcare provider.
Elder abuse. Introduction. Many seniors are victims of elder abuse. Elder abuse is the mistreatment of an older person, usually by a caregiver. It can happen in nursing homes and assisted living facilities. It can also happen within a family. As adults grow older, they may become more physically weak. They may not see or hear as well as they used to and may develop thinking and memory problems such as dementia. They may become more vulnerable to abuse and neglect. This program explains elder abuse. It talks about different types of mistreatment, possible signs of abuse, and how it can be stopped. Types of elder abuse. Hundreds of thousands of seniors are abused, neglected, and exploited every year. Many victims are people who are older, frail, and vulnerable. They cannot help themselves and depend on others to meet their basic needs. Elder abuse is a term that means intentional or careless acts that cause harm or a serious risk of harm to a vulnerable senior. There are many types of elder abuse. Abuse may be emotional, financial, physical, sexual. Neglect and abandonment are also types of abuse. Emotional abuse happens when someone causes mental pain or anguish to an elder. This can happen through verbal or nonverbal acts. They may humiliate, intimidate, or threaten an elder. Financial abuse or exploitation is the stealing of money, property, or belongings from an elder. Elder abuse may be physical. Physical pain or injury may be caused by slapping or bruising, restraining a person physically, using drugs to chemically reduce a person's mental awareness or physical abilities. Sexual abuse is non-consensual sexual contact of any kind. Non-consensual means that an act is done without permission. Neglect is the failure by those responsible to provide an elder with food, health care, protection from harm, shelter. Abandonment is the desertion of an elder by anyone who has taken the responsibility for care of that person. Victims of elder abuse may feel ashamed of their abusive experiences. Those who are abused may not report it because they may have been abused by a family member, loved one, or trusted caregiver. It can be hard to tell others that someone you trust and love is abusing or neglecting you. Abusers often blame their victims and tell them that the abuse is their fault. They may threaten them if they reveal the abuse to anyone. If the older person is dependent on the abuser for care, he or she may feel as if he or she has no option but to live in fear and pain. An older person who is new to their country or who has difficulty speaking English may not know how to get help. Some abused older persons may have dementia and may not be able to remember the abuse in order to report it. Signs of elder abuse. Unexplained injuries are possible signs of elder abuse. These may include abrasions or scratches, broken bones, bruises or slap marks, burns or blisters. Sexual abuse can cause bruises around the breasts or genitals. Unexplained sexually transmitted diseases may also be a sign. A senior who is being neglected may have bed sores, poor hygiene, weight loss, unattended medical needs. A senior who is being abused may become agitated, depressed, withdrawn. If an elder is being financially exploited, there may be a sudden change in their financial situation. Scorning and threatening an elder are examples of verbal and emotional abuse. Strained or tense relationships or arguing can also be signs. A person who is abusing an elder may abuse alcohol or other drugs, have a history of domestic violence or abuse, control where the elder goes or who they see and talk to, isolate the elder from family and friends, threaten to leave the elder or send them to a nursing home, threaten to harm an elder's pet, blame others for the elder's injuries. Most elder abusers are family members, such as a spouse or child. Abuse can also happen at a long-term care facility, such as a nursing home or assisted living facility. Employees and temporary staff may abuse residents. Seniors deserve to be treated with respect and dignity. If possible, seniors should ask for help from a trusted friend if their instincts tell them something isn't right.
Sponsored by the Patient Education Institute. www.patient-education.com. Over 5,000 videos and interactive tutorials.
Preventing elder abuse. Victims of abuse are not responsible for the harm done to them, but there are steps that some seniors can take to protect themselves. Seniors should avoid isolation. They should maintain a strong support network of family and friends. Older adults with health problems can become vulnerable to abuse. Eating a variety of healthy foods and staying active can help seniors stay healthy. Seniors should never make financial decisions under pressure. They should get legal advice before signing over money or property to anyone. Seniors deserve to be treated with respect and dignity. They should set boundaries and assert their right to make their own decisions. Seniors should not be afraid to ask for help from a trusted friend if their instincts tell them something isn't right.
If you like this video, please like and share. For similar videos, subscribe to our channel.
Summary. As adults grow older, they may become more physically weak. They may not see or hear as well as they used to and may develop thinking and memory problems, such as dementia. They may become more vulnerable to abuse and neglect. There are many types of elder abuse. Abuse may be emotional, financial, physical, sexual. Neglect and abandonment are also types of abuse. Abuse can also happen at a long-term care facility, such as a nursing home or assisted living facility. Employees and temporary staff may abuse residents. Elder abuse will not stop on its own. Someone else needs to step in and help. If you think that an older person is being abused, contact the police or Adult Protective Services right away. Victims of abuse are not responsible for the harm done to them, but there are steps that some seniors can take to protect themselves. Seniors deserve to be treated with respect and dignity. If possible, they should set boundaries and assert their right to make their own decisions. Seniors should not be afraid to ask for help from a trusted friend if their instincts tell them something isn't right. Thank you for using Explain.